The Santa specials are an ideal way to relieve the December gloom, keep the children amused and let Dad watch some trains. The staff and volunteers of the railway go to a great deal of trouble to entertain the visitors. All the trains have Santa Claus on board with presents for the children and mince pies and wine for the adults. These events are a real money spinner for the railway, and they really do attract the crowds, although they are of course aimed fairly and squarely at the children. They all want to visit Santa's grotto in the main entrance of Alresford station. The staff really do go to town with their Christmas decorations, with Christmas trees and displays of presents. And as ever on special occasions, the tea rooms are open, ably managed as ever by Shirley Hawley, assisted by her husband Paul, who is the operations manager of the line. We've left this train now and remain behind at the station to get some views of the other rebuilt Bulleid working this weekend. This is the third event in the series of Diesel Enthusiasts weekends, and this year a decision was made not to include any steam locomotives in view of the large number of diesels visiting, but this didn't seem to deter the young enthusiasts. Our first view is visiting Class 37 37065. Although actually owned by EWS, it still carries its original mainline freight livery. It's actually out of service at the moment, having been withdrawn in January of this year. This example avoided the major refurbishment programme, which saw many of the class modified and renumbered during the 80s. Therefore, it's still an original Class 37. .37308 accelerates briskly up the bank towards Medstead and 4 Marks. Back on Ropley Station platform, a double header. Class 50431 leads Class 31 31162. This loco carries its pre-tops number of D5580 and full BR blue livery. Owned by the A1A Locomotives Group, this loco is based at the Midland Railway Centre at Butterley. Eagle-eyed viewers will notice the BR Mark I griddle car in the formation. There are only 3 of these ever built, and the Midhants is the only one in preservation. This is the same working seen from the road bridge at Ropley. Now with full tanks, the Class 20 makes easy work of the gradient out of Alresford. The Class 46 once again. This loco over the years has run many mainline charters to places as far apart as Hants and Carlisle. Double-headed Class 47s this time. Freightliner 47212 leads EWS 47306 in rail freight distribution livery. Two passing shots from the same location now. Firstly the Class 50 431, closely followed by 37190, double heading 37308. The railway had another very unusual and interesting visitor during April and May. Number 6024, the ex-GWR King Edward I. Owned by the 6024 Preservation Society and based at Tyseley, this loco has been a firm favourite for mainline tours for many years. For just one weekend every year, the whole railway takes on a totally new appearance. The whole place seems to have been taken over by the military, with soldiers, sailors and airmen crowding the platforms. The atmosphere of wartime Britain on the railway is beautifully recreated, and the crowds really do attend, with a lot of the visitors dressed up in their best 40s gear. All this in spite of the fact that only BR locomotives were in service for this weekend. Class 9F 92212, 34016 Bodmin and the Ivet Class 2 tank 41312. A quick trackside check for 92212 and the train departs for Alton. On the station platform, a wartime broadcasting system had been set up to play the hits of the day. The 34016 Bodmin arrives at 4 marks to cross the Ivet Class 2 tank 41312. The atmosphere at this War on the Line event is absolutely unique and well worth a visit. Why not pay a visit to the railway anyway to see the very best in preserved British steam? Full details of all the special events and the normal timetables can be viewed on their website at www.watercressline.co.uk.